Less than 24 hours after a federal judge in Austin, Texas, ordered Texas not to enforce a rule banning clinics associated with abortion providers from receiving state funds, a Fifth Circuit appeals judge named Jerry Smith granted Texas an emergency stay, lifting the Austin court order. So, in short, this means that they are reinstating a stay on the ban preventing this. Basically means that it's okay not to give money to Planned Parenthood, is essentially the long and short of it. And Sarah Wheat, who's the interim CEO of Planned Parenthood of Austin Family Planning, says, "We're disappointed in the stay granted last night. When presented with both sides, the district court agreed the rule was likely unconstitutional and that implementation would cause a serious problem with healthcare access for Texas women. The order allows the agency to exclude the clinics from the program, effective immediately, and she said women having trouble locating a healthcare provider should contact the agency." The Planned Parenthood thing has almost taken on a life of its own in the context of the war on women, I feel like, at this point, where even those who have not yet been convinced by Fox News and Rush Limbaugh that there is no war on women are starting to see Planned Parenthood as an issue that is separate from that, which I think is actually dangerous. I think we need to do our best to reintegrate the Planned Parenthood debacle and challenge into the war on women, because it's really a huge part of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think a lot of people are looking at this war on women like we were looking at the war on Christmas, right? Insanity. People are just saying that it's completely insane. How could there possibly be a war on half the people of the country?
More than half.
Right.
And it's especially compelling when all of the hearings related to a lot of these women's rights seem to be attended only by men on Capitol Hill.
Yeah, and of course then you've got all the misnomers about what Planned Parenthood does.
Of course.
And what percentage of what they do relates to abortion.
Which is about 3%.
Right. It's just a lot of misinformation.
Is it even possible at this point to really rein this back in and get people knowing the actual facts, or is this yet another one of those misinformation campaigns that's gone incredibly well to the point where there is no turning back?
It's going to be very hard to turn around, I think. I mean, and you can't really have politicians campaigning on Planned Parenthood. I mean, they're not going to be the ones going around trying to bring awareness to this.
No, especially because I think even politicians on the supposed left that support Planned Parenthood are scared of losing independent voters.
Yeah, could be.